Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we're still on 15,343. I kind of forgot to push. I need to push to 15,385, and that's the last time I have to push for a while, and I keep forgetting. So that's entirely on me, and I don't really have a good reason for that. I guess my mind has just been elsewhere in the morning. That said, we have 4 tiles left. The only way we get this castle today is if we pick a tile successfully. Let's see what the game has in store for us. Nope. Nope. Okay, now we have to pick one of 3. Nope. 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 Okay, one of 2. Alright, we have to get 84. We're waiting until tomorrow. Yeah, we're waiting until tomorrow. Well, that was about as disappointing as I thought it could be. Looks like we'll get 2 dupes tomorrow, but we'll finally get started on Wild Castle 2. Alright, well that was... I already did Portal. Let's look at Expedition. This is Mr. Wolf today, so we will sweep him 10 times. And again, we're only looking for armor stones and shining scrolls. So far, he has had nothing of value. How unfortunate. He is continuing the trend of nothing of value, which is, again, unfortunate. I do kind of miss when I was going after Ascension Stones. It seemed like much simpler times. Alright, come on. You have to have something. Something in that wolf sack. Come on. Yeah, I meant chest, whatever. You know what I mean. I want some good loot from the wolf. And he's not giving it to me. Fine, we'll try again tomorrow with your friend the dragon if you're going to be this stubborn. And yep, nothing else here. Alright, well this was a very uneventful day. There was, the wolf had nothing. Alright, that's fine. This is a pretty sad day. We don't get the castle. The wolf gives us nothing good. Maybe today will be the day for Total War. We'll see. We'll come in here and do our astrology. We're looking at the stars for loot. I do think they should add... I made a suggestion that they should add steel as one of the options here. I don't know how it would work because they also reward steel. I feel like rewarding steel is unnecessary. I mean, at least, let me rephrase that. Rewarding steel where I'm at is unnecessary because I have no use for it. I'm sure it's useful at the lower stages. And wow, we have a whole bunch of, well, we got some good skips at least. We got a decent amount of skips, and we already have 10,000 rune seals for today, so that's a good start. Always happy to get some rune seals. Yep. And 390, we're actually going up with the skip, so that's also good to see. Okay. Well, we can look at our depressing blacksmith. How many chest pieces do I have now? 129. Oh, we got more of the Kingdom Pass. And we need to go to the fountain and do our purchasing. Again, we're looking for 4-star heroes, which may or may not exist. So far, no 4-star heroes. And yes, I move the mouse intentionally to make sure that I actually look at what's on the screen. Otherwise, I sit there and click refresh, 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 and sometimes I do miss 4-star heroes. This is honestly the only way I've figured out to not over-refresh myself. And nothing so far. What a shame. What a shame. Wow, that was also anticlimactic. Well, maybe leveling the hero This will be where it's at. We'll get something fun today. Alright, we're going to at least get Tristan up to 65. And we're going to go over because I can't count. And that leaves just Luke. So Luke, we'll get Luke up to 6,500 and we'll just go through and start getting people to 6,000 or 7,000. Alright, that was pretty good. And of course, we're going to, maybe we'll get to, I don't think we'll get to 60,000 today. Nope, 50, I mean, we're getting close to 60,000, but not close enough. Alright, I think that covers all the basics. We've done the renovation, due to disappoint us. We've purchased our heroes. We have looted the archer store, as always. And yes, I buy everything, because steel has no meaning to me. And we leveled the heroes, and of course we leveled the castle. So the only thing left is totally warring. And again, I haven't... I might try to push the Flame Fortress when I get higher. I am not 100% sure on that yet. Time will tell, as it always does. I was hoping that I would be able to get the Wild Castle together a little bit sooner. You know, also, maybe if I get a good artifact, I'll be doing that. Now, I did actually see a suggestion in the comments that maybe I should avoid spending my runes, and I did consider that, but I mean, the way this game has progressed so far is, from what I've seen, is instead of like, I'm trying to think of how to put it in words. So there's two ways you can handle something in a game. One thing is they could reduce the cost of runes, and I don't think they're going to head in that direction, and the reason is because I see the direction I'm seeing them head in is instead of reducing the cost of runes, just increasing the amount of runes you can get. So you get extra rune seals now. To me, that's generally a better way to progress in any game, is instead of nerfing the cost of something, which makes people frustrated that they spent it, you increase the amount of currency given out, which just basically says, well, some people might have gotten it, you know, a head start before, but now we're just boosting the currency for everybody, so it's a buff to, well, everybody, you know? And that's the path that I've seen this game take, and I feel like that's a healthier path overall. I mean, just look at Total War. Total War has added tons of rune seals for us to use, and that's why I think it's safe to spend them. I mean, that said, I do always appreciate a difference of opinion, and I will never, you know, I appreciate the thought that went into it, but, you know, if they do dramatically reduce the cost of the rune system in the future, I'm okay with it. I'll live with the choices I've made. The reality is, what I feel like they really should do is, now that we actually have a bunch of magic dust, they should allow us to use magic dust to probably buy runes. Buy runes and to boost the chance of the runes merging. That's probably a terrible thing, but, you know, or buy stones. Buy basically rune stones you can use that add 40% to the chance of runes merging. I feel like it's a reasonable use of dust, especially since we have so much of it now. And you would just basically get to buy a certain amount of dust, you know. I assume it would be daily limited, so you couldn't just buy infinite amount. You know, it would be some kind of store, like, it'd be the magic dust store. And you could spend your dust buying a certain number of runes each day. That way, at least every day, you could say, well, you know what, I can definitely boost the chance by 40% or something of a certain, you know, it's basically the kind of progression that this game likes, which is time-gated progression. And then, of course, for people that want to enhance their progress, they can also buy more of those stones on the store, which is another thing that another kind of theme I've seen with this game, is they're willing to give the free-to-play progression, but they're also willing to, they're also looking for a way to also monetize it for the whales. And that's exactly why I'll never be a whale in this game. I mean, I did buy the no ad package. I don't feel like anything else is necessary to succeed in the game. Okay, we're doing pretty well today. And this is 36 battles now. We're really getting up there with our recoveries. I'm actually really glad they added the sweep now that we have 36 recoveries, because oh boy, this would have been... The videos would have just kept getting longer and longer. That said, I do wish that they would move the sweep to the left and add the recovery over here. And of course, the recovery should prompt you only if you have no heroes. It shouldn't prompt you. It should just be like, okay, you recovered. You know, there's nothing. You've already spent all your heroes. Like, why do I need a prompt? It should only prompt me if I click it and I have a hero left over. Like, hey, wait a second. And it should also only prompt me if I have at least 3 supports and 2 warriors, because it's the only time I could do another sweep, you know? Anyways, enough of my ranting. But I am excited to explore the runes of Sophia. I think it's Sophia. Yes, it is Sophia, because she is now working on her 5-star runes. Congratulations, Sophia. We are going to see what kind of progress we can make on that today. I'm much more excited with the rune system than the artifact system. It's mostly because I feel like I can actually make progress on the rune system versus the artifact system. I mean, at least I hope. And yeah, I'm not even worried about over-summoning here, because this is where Christian's basically at too. And, come on. Oh, what? Excellent. Right to... Oh, that was beautiful. And this is going to be a ton of attack for Sophia. I mean, 20k attack is, and that's not even a good refinement, is nothing to laugh at. I mean, that is huge. Come on, you can do it. Whoa, no! Damn it! No! Okay, there we go. Okay, 28,000. Not as good as before, but whatever. I'm not. I blew a really good one there by just being on autopilot. What can I say? Come on, get to 7, get to 8, get to. What a nice amount of attack. And yes, I blew. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because I would have refined it down anyways. If you know, eventually we're gonna come through here and do this again. You know. I don't know when. Honestly, probably I'll swing back to plus 12ing all of Sophia's runes once I'm done with Christian, Hilde, Christian, then Viking Chick, then Julian, then Roderick, then Thor, and then Daniel, and then Austin. Once I have all those heroes done, we'll cycle back through and get everybody to plus 12, because unfortunately the other heroes I don't think the runes are really going to help that much. But once we get all those done, well, I mean, we'll just start going down the list, you know, of I don't know who's next. I'd have to look at the DPS charts. Maybe Marion. Marion's probably next. Marion and Camila would be after that. But, again, their damage is so low, I mean... Whoops, it doesn't even... to me, it doesn't matter. I still can't believe I blew that... Well, you get to see it, too. We're all human here, huh? I'm not superhuman, apparently. Alright, anyways, let's switch to the warriors. Let's see. Oh, we've already woken that. Oh, we could wake this one up. Oh, we could, actually. And defense. Boo. Say it with me. Boo. Boo in the comments. Yeah, this isn't getting upgraded for a while. Alright, so... Okay, so what do we have here? We have ignored the... Okay, so we have a trash one. And we're just going to go through this again. Can I get away with... Yes, okay, we'll eat up those cheap ones, and we'll get it up to 3-star, and let's wake it up. Will it awaken to something good? And the answer is no. But that... Oh, we actually have some 3-star ones we could try to... You know, let's do... We'll save those 4-star. This is crit damage reduced, so we're clearly working on this. Honestly, I can't keep track. Alright, let's see. And wake it up. The crit damage fake out gets me every time. Every time. Alright, we're going down. Downtown. And come on, come on. Nope. Well, it was a nice thought, right? And okay, so we have crit chance here too, which is useless to us. And we need to get down here a little bit. And then we just wake this guy up, and survey says crit chance again. That's not what we want to see. We're looking for attack, flat attack, attack percent, or whoops. Alright, well, whatever. Flat attack, attack percent, or crit damage, which is not crit damage reduced, which it loves to pretend to be. Oh, whoops, I did 3-star. Well, that's fine. It can wait until... That'll just have to wait until another time. And yeah, basically with this progression system, we will not be... oh, okay, we need to dismantle. And we will dismantle 9 books. I'm not even going to I'm not even going to bother. Okay, there we go. And... Yep, once again, the great fake out of crit damage reduced. Like, so far we have had 0 luck. I've had more luck on my alt account. Oh, wow, we're almost down my books. That's something. And hit points. That's, again, not what we need. So we do have some 3-star books, so... We'll eat one of those. And... There we go! We finally got one! We got one with attack percentage, and it's 1.1%. Now this would be one that could be interesting, but the fact of the matter is, I think I'm already out of fodder. You know, I could eat one of these books. Oh, I don't think there's any way, because it's gonna be so hard to get it to 3-star. We'll try though. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna. We'll wait until tomorrow, because this is just not gonna get it to 6. So we finally have an amulet that I wish I could lock from accidentally having anything happen to it. It has attack percent and warrior attack. So very good. So, okay, so we did actually have this with, okay, but it did not work out. So we have a couple potential amulets we could replace it with. Once it gets a little bit stronger. It's a little on the weak side, but once we get it up to +6, it could replace either Daniel's or Julian's, probably Julian's amulet. And then we can just pass Julian's amulet down to somebody else. So, we actually have a potential amulet to work with, finally. I actually have made a one on my alt account that's actually good. It got attack and attack, it got flat attack and attack percent. It just needs crit damage. And we're going to see if that happens. But if I do make it, I'll let you know. Unfortunately, because my alt account's so much weaker, it's only a 4-star, or sorry, a 5-star common. But hey, everything counts, right? That said, oh, holy. We almost have 3 million ascensions. That's 2.7 million. Wow. That said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.